hostel life is survival of the fittest. With that freedom you belonging for at home, when you come to the university, you are going to see it, a lot of it. I have not missed class for once. Attendance is not optional. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Mercy here. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. It is Mercy King here. Today I'm going to be doing a video about the things I wish I knew before I entered university. I already made a video on everything you should know about Uni Abuja, so if you haven't watched that video, go and watch the video now. So in today's video, I am telling you what I wish I knew before I entered university. I am in 300 level now, so I think I am fit enough to tell you some of the things you should know. Without wasting our time, let's go. Now, the first thing I wish I knew, someone had told me before I entered university, was screening is going to be so stressful. Like, you know what is screening, right? That first the first time you bring out all your documents and you take it to your screening officer, and they are checking all your documents to see if you are fit to be in that department, if you are fit to be in that faculty. It's them basically checking all your documents. You know, it is going to be so stressful, and this is because of the number of population, because your classmates are going to be there. Just imagine you have classmates of over 200, and then this screening officer, they usually used to be one, so you think that man is going to be doing it like, and most of the time they can be a lecturer. They will have to go and teach. You have to wait till he comes back from teaching his lecture. Do you understand? So screening is so stressful, and then it can be stressful again, in which the screening officer can tell you, oh, you're not meant to be in the department, you did not write this one in JAM, you did not write this one in JAM, and then you start moving and moving. So come prepared for screening. I would advise you, if you are coming for your screening, come very early. Come as early as 8 o'clock. Let the screening officer say you waiting for him at his door, so that immediately he gets there, you do yours and you leave. And then the next thing I wish I knew was some of the things that were taught in 100 level, but some of the things they taught me in SS3. Hear what I said? Some of the things they taught me in 100 level, but some of the things I knew already in SS3. So don't start thinking, oh, it's going to be so hard. I never seen this before. University is hard. What, stuff like that. Don't have that mentality in you. It is actually going to be easy. In fact, 100 level is the easiest level. Okay, so just have it in mind that you'll be familiar with the things that are going to be taught in 100 level. And the next thing is, bills are going to be coming from everywhere, so spend and save. There are going to be a lot of bills. If someone had told me that if they send me money today, by tomorrow I will not have any money again, I will not believe. See, when you are in school, that's where bills start coming. They start piling up. You know, you have to photocopy, you have to do this, you have to pay for that, pay for this, class dues, developmental dues, all these things. Bills are going to be coming from everywhere. So you should know how to save and also spend. Don't just spend without saving. Be that student that knows how to save. Get in your piggy vest, get in your carry wise, save money as you spend. If someone had told me, I probably would have said, okay, I will know how to allocate my money, I know how to do that, I know how to do this. I am telling you now, so know how to spend and save. The next thing is, making friends is going to be so difficult, especially if you are that kind of person that you select friends, right? If you are that kind of person that selects friends, making of friends in uni is going to be so difficult. If someone had told me that too, I would not have believed it, because I'm this kind of person, I'm social, you know, like talking to people. So I felt like, oh, making friends is not going to be difficult for me, but it was. So I am telling you too, it's going to be so difficult for you, especially if you are that person that knows how to select. Okay, your people are going to find you, so do not worry about making friends. Be focused on your grades. Be focused on your grades in that 100 level. Just stay focused on your grades. The next thing is, if someone had told me answering question in class was going to be so difficult, I still wouldn't have believed it. Because someone like me in secondary school, I used to answer questions in class a lot. Like, I answered questions in class very well, so I was free. There was nothing like social anxiety. But when I was in 100 level, first semester to be precise, when I was in 100 level, the lecturer will ask a question and I know the answer to that question. I can't just bring myself up to answer. Why? Because I was scared. Like, okay, what if you stand up now and then they are going to laugh at you? What if you stand up, your answer is not correct? Who cares? Who cares, really? So don't even have that mentality. Don't even have it. So if you are someone that has social anxiety, like you care about what people will say about you, when you come to 100 level, make sure you kill it. Don't allow that social anxiety to enter 200 level. Make sure that first semester you no longer have social anxiety. Make sure you start answering questions in class. Make sure you start talking to people. Don't just be that student that just go to class and come back to the hostel. Go to class, come back to the hostel. Interact with people. Interact with people. And then the next thing I wish someone had told me before I entered uni was that attendance is not optional. Like, attendance is not optional. It is very, very compulsory. Attendance is compulsory. So for one day, do not even think of missing class, because if you should miss class for once, you would always want to continue missing class. If I tell you that for my 100 level first semester, second semester, 200 level first semester, 200 level second semester, I have not missed class for once, would you believe? I know you won't believe. For me, I've not missed class since I came to university. It's just something that has just been in me since from secondary school. I don't like missing school, right? So you too should not miss class, because you get to know everything that is happening. You don't have to start telling your classmate to snap notes for you, to do this for you, to come and explain this one, explain that one, because you were present at the time. So make sure to always be in attendance. And the next thing I wish someone had told me is that hostel life is survival of the fittest. Hostel life is not easy. See, if you can survive hostel, you can survive anywhere in this world. I'm not even joking. Hostel life is not easy. Then you have to wake up early to go and fetch water. Even you waking up early, you see a very long queue. You are hearing the different noise. You can't even sleep. You don't have your own peace. Everywhere is noisy. You know, if you can survive hostel, you can survive anywhere in this world. So just come ready. Hostel is not easy, but you will get used to it. And then the next thing I wish someone had told me is freedom. You are going to be so free. That freedom you belong for at home. When you come to the university, you are going to see a lot of it. You are going to be so free, because your parents are not there to tell you, do this, do that, do this. You are going to be so free. But then, when I was in secondary school, my mom used to always tell me to go and read, carry your book, go and read, carry your book, go and read. But now I'm in university, she will come and tell me to go and read. Nobody will tell me, because I know my GP, my CGP. I don't want anything to happen to it, so I have to go and read. So you should know that in as much as you have freedom, you should use it well. Don't be so carried away that you forget about why you came to school, and then you start doing other things like going to parties, going out of school and stuff like that. Be focused on your goal. Why did you come? What do you want to do? The next thing I wish someone had told me before I entered university was that comparison is real. Comparison is so real. Guys, if you come to university and you see someone that is doing what you like, or someone is answering questions in class every time, and then you are just there like, why is this person always doing this, doing that? You start hating the person for no reason. Someone that did not do anything to you, but because they are doing something and you feel like in your mind deep down, okay, this is right, go and meet them to put you through. How did you do it? What are you doing? Let them put you through. Okay, instead of unnecessarily hating on them. Maybe you see someone that is using a big phone, and then you are using an Android. Someone is using an iPhone 16, they're using an Android. You start comparing yourself to them. Don't be in that situation. Don't fall victim to that. Then you start sabotaging yourself. Don't be a victim to that. Be satisfied with what you have. And the next thing is textbooks. Not every textbook you should buy. It's not every textbook you should buy. What do I mean? Let's say, for example, there's a textbook you have to buy in school, and then your parents did not send you the money to buy the textbook, and then you are beating yourself up. What happened to your seniors, the people in 200 level, 300 level, 400 level? Go and meet them. Ask them about the textbook, or where you can get the textbook. Usually we have libraries in school. You can see some of these textbooks there in school. So it's not something that you have to buy. Like you start buying textbook. After everything, you start reading everything again. No. Don't start saying, oh, I didn't get this. No, don't. The next thing is, if someone had told me that I will be on my own now, oh my God, Like when I mean on your own, your mom is not there, your dad is not there, your siblings are not there. You are literally on your own. If you eat, it's you that know. If you don't eat, it's you that know. If you don't read, it's you that know. All these things, you are on your own. Nobody is there. Everybody there too, they are on their own. The next thing is build your career on campus. Build your career on campus. If you want to start content creation just like I did, you can start it in school. That is the right time to start. Build it on campus. Or maybe you have a business, you know how to plait hair. Start plaiting hair in hostel. Start doing hair for people in school. Start it, but know how to manage your time. That's when balance comes in. Know how to balance your study time. Know how to balance your work time. And then you should always know every update. Know what's happening in school. What are they doing? Every update that comes up on every group chat. Know it. Don't be that student that you don't know what's happening, and then when they say it, you're like, oh my god, when did this one happen? When did this one happen? No, always be updated. Don't stand to be that student that don't know anything that is happening in school. No, always know every update. The last one is you should know your way around campus. Know your way around campus in the sense that don't one day go and get missing or something. You know, the first day I came to university, I've not told anybody this before. When I came to university the first day, you know, this classroom mentality was still in my head. You know, in secondary school, if we just come to school, where do we go to our classroom, right? Our first lecture, they put the venue there, but you know, I'm just coming, I don't know anything, right? So I went to my faculty thinking that was the venue. It was when I now got there, I did not see anybody. I was like, what's happening? And then I asked someone that, please, where is this place? The person now directed me to the place, right? So you should know your way around campus. Know everywhere, the market, the where you guys used to have lectures, the library, club ground, everywhere. You should get familiar with these places. And I think I've come to the end of this video. If you have been watching since and you did not hit the subscribe button, you did not hit the like button, what are you waiting for? Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment and tell me what you think about this video. And if you have anything you want me to do a video about, put it on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the real G. Thank you so much and goodbye.